Perisno Part 9. In the last stream, we ended up going to war with the Reich when I started the Illica Falki quest, which I should have seen coming. I think I was a little too tired to realize that that would definitely make me go to war with them. And they're refusing peace because I don't have a lot of right to rule yet, so we're basically at war with the Reich, and we're also doing the Illica Falki questline. We also, in the last stream, ended up defeating the Bacal Giants. I also got myself some lords. I got 2 lords. They're not sadistic, for once, but they're not exactly great either. And right now, like, they're too small by themselves to really help me with anything. I think the biggest problem I have is that now that I'm fighting the Reich, they have so many lords that I can't be everywhere at once to fight them off, so it's likely that they're gonna start looting my villages like crazy. That's what I would expect anyway. I did start the next part of the Illica Falki quest right before leaving the next stream, so there's already like the local Reich lord that I'm supposed to fight. Hey, I recognize you. You're the one who's been causing trouble around here lately. Have you come willingly to die? Yes, I have come to kill you in the name of Illica. It's pretty funny actually I'm doing the quest because also in the live stream I defeated the Illica Falki leader and I got his sword. I'm surprised it didn't like permanently stop me from doing the quest. Anyway. Alright everyone. Get in the mean grinder, let's go. This is such a ridiculously long sword to be holding one-handed. I do not get it at all. Like, look at that. It's ginormous. This is a two-handed sword, and it's not even as long. What the heck? Someone suggested in the comments recently that I increase the difficulty. I think that's an interesting idea. We're gonna see how long that takes us. Like, I don't cheat, but I am on the easiest difficulty, which for Perisno is still pretty fair because of just how ridiculously overpowered everything is. But it is also true that recently I've been pretty much owning everybody because I'm still on easy mode and I've got a pretty elite warband to begin with, so it's not like it's particularly difficult anymore. So I think I'm going to increase the difficulty by increasing the damage that my troops receive and see how much of a difference that makes. Being on easy mode is cheating? I disagree. Okay, so damage to friends. Let's increase it to 50%. And see how much of a difference that makes. Did you do it? Yes. Okay, give me some money, but I have no idea how much. Increase the difficulty to the highest. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to the highest. Are you crazy? Okay, next up. Hello again. Word of your deeds is spreading among our people. Are there any harder tasks for me to complete? A harder task, eh? There isn't anything right now, but maybe you can pass the time by defeating a certain dragon priest for me. He is near Voldeberg. What say you? That's a good idea. I will do it. Dragon Priester 93. Surrender or die. Although, like, the infantry should really be taking out their lances. That would probably be way more efficient right now. Okay, but I increased the difficulty to 50%. So we'll see what kind of casualties we're looking at realistically. So that made a big difference. Like, big battles like that, we're gonna get worn down. I'm gonna have to keep recruiting troops. My next task for you will be a hard one. There is a man by the name of Gunnar. He has been dubbed the Illican Killer and is a mercenary soldier from Nisania. He has special methods of defeating our men, and none of us have managed to fight him and win. So you want me to defeat him? Indeed. He has ways to kill Illicans, but not normal men. Scouts report he is currently near this town. I have every faith in you that you will succeed. Like, when they say he's near the town, like, he always, like, spawns right there. Where is he? Oh, he's here. Gunnar. Oh, they're Valahir troops. Okay, and we've got an army coming right up. And that should already be on its own a pretty tough battle. Maybe I should just, like, let them besiege me. I think they're gonna attack the castle. Yeah. Okay, you have 260 troop fit for battle against the enemy's 683. I think we can take them on. In a siege defense? Guess we'll see. I mean, that is a lot of archers for me. You're going to lose, I hope. Your support is appreciated. I don't know if you guys ever saw this, because there's like a lot of videos of like experts reacting to movies and games to see how realistic they are, and I do remember seeing like a guy who analyzed video games, medieval weapons, and he actually reviewed Mountain Blade Warband, and he was complaining about how fast we were reloading the crossbows, because it would be much more difficult in real life. No way we killed 600 of them though. For me, 75, 22 killed, 53 wounded, pretty much my entire garrison. For real, we got them all, 645. 16 wounded, which is mostly gonna be the lords themselves. The enemy has been forced to retreat. They're not completely wiped out. Let's finish them off then. Yeah, there's only 38 left of them, even with my army considerably crippled as well. I wish Warband Remastered would come out one day. That would actually be really cool. I was actually thinking about that the other day, funny thing, but I was like, if they could just like do an update on the game engine so that the game would use more than a single core, because that's one of the main barriers behind having like a lot of large battles. So if that was solved, that'd be perfect. That does piss me off a bit, because it means that like all the loot we could have received from that first battle, that is disappointing. Also, I'm supposed to defeat that other guy and I don't even know where he is anymore. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen a lot. They're just gonna go for all my villages for sure. I'd have to speak to the Kaiser to make peace, which honestly I would like to make peace right now, because I need to rebuild my stuff and secure my position. If there's any place the Kaiser is likely to be, it's in the last town that the Kaiser, that the Reich has, and it's Merdenhall. Let's go to Merdenhall and see if we can find them. Why is the Kingdom of Torania so far in? By the way, what left? Oh, the Kingdom of Torania is practically destroyed. I did not even realize, but they only have 3 castles left. Even Ilintor is practically destroyed. They only have 1 town and 3 castles left, so they're... Okay, so a lot of factions up here are like practically on the brink of collapse. The Kaiser is right here. Hopefully we can make peace with him. Oh, he seems down to fight. Okay, well I was really hoping to go to peace, but like he doesn't even want to talk. Yep, they're definitely just going for it. Yeah, they're really trying to just break through quickly. We had some time to form up at least. Well, that gone on a lot quicker than I thought. So I captured him. Maybe I can talk to him and make peace. You will remain my prisoner. Well, let's drop him down in the dungeon and see if he changes his mind. I think I'll just have to use my minister to send him a message, because I can't talk to him directly. Oh, more lords. Bad-tempered? No thanks. What about you, Lord Matthias? Self-righteous? Didn't we say self-righteous are some of the worst? I think we did say that, so I'm not gonna bother. Just waiting for a response so we can enter a truce. In the meantime, I think like Norberg is probably the castle that's the most isolated, but there's also like big raiding parties over there that I would have to take out first. So let's get to it. Okay, well I see no point in delaying it now. Let's try this and see how it goes. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay. But it's not really good right now. They got us pinned down and they got archers. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat. 44, 19 killed, 25 wounded, 217, they're almost all dead actually. Having that first wave of archers is probably going to be enough to like really wear them down. Most of their elites are also knocked out. So I think we'll be fine. Have you been playing Bannerlord lately? Since I made that last Bannerlord mod video? Not really. I have plans to make a video eventually on like the modding state of Bannerlord in 2025, just to talk about like the current mods, like what's being updated, what's recent, what's going to be released soon. As I said in my previous stream, and as I said in a YouTube post, I'm in a very different headspace right now. I got a big project that I've been working on for a while that suddenly grabbed my attention. I just don't have it in me to do that kind of commitment right now. That's why I'm mostly focused on the Perisno live streams and their highlight clips. There we go. Okay, so someone said before that I should defer the appointment because it's going to, by default, give it better troops. Yeah, there you go. Got a whole bunch of good stuff in here too. Alright. So it's already got like 100 men inside. That was actually a very good idea. It's better defended than Voldeberg right now. Change your vassal's title of nobility, lord and lady. Hey, just realize we should really work on that, you know? Duchess. Use the titles entered above. Perfect. Yeah, you did say green. I think we'll go with like a green forest-ish. There you go. There we go. I think that's good. I would say Kaiser feels he must pursue the war against Gaia for a little while longer for the sake of honor. He is willing to consider a truce of 20 days if you pay him 39,000 and give him Norberg Castle. The castle I just captured. Which I haven't given to any of my lords anyway. And 39,000 is nothing considered how much I'm making right now. And that will give me stability for a time. Okay. Zakara's like, no, don't make peace. I mean, just for the time being, which is a good timing, because here's the last guy. No, come on, guys. Come on. I need time to stabilize my kingdom a bit. Like, I barely have any troops where I need them. You have got a bounty on your head from the Reich. I will enjoy crushing your skull for wooden and vanir. I'd like to see you try. Give them more time to get on the other side. Alright, push them down, push them down. Cavalry, whatever they can do here. Well, to be fair, they were pro-elite troops, so it might actually be a lot more costly than I anticipated. I'm losing my vocabulary today. Probably because I didn't have breakfast, I skipped it. Making room for brunch. Hehe. Do you have a dent in your head due to your headphones? I actually googled it before to see if that was possible, and they say no, it's not possible. But the thing is, I do have a dent. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I do kind of have a dent. It's weird. But I googled it, and they said that like the pressure of headphones can't shape your skull like that, especially because I got like open backs. You know, it's like I've got like a slight rubber that disperses the weight around, so like I barely feel it on my head at all. Okay, my casualties were a lot worse than I thought. 22 killed? Damn. Increasing the difficulty does make a difference. It's not nearly as one-sided anymore. I wonder if continuing the Illica Falki Task, I think that was the final mission, but if it's not, and I have to fight the Reich again, it's gonna put me to war with them right away, which is the real twist here. Good job, I always knew you could do it. And we have come to it at last, your final task. It has been many years since our conquerors have abused and banished us. We are now fighting back, because of you, our hero. It is now time for you to complete your ultimate task. I want you to conquer this city. Have you conquered the town yet? Yes! Cannot thank you enough for what you have done. From now on, you may recruit Illicans from me whenever you like. We succeeded. Did he actually give me any gear? Okay, well, I guess that was that. I don't suppose that it put me at war with them again, did it? It put me at war again with the Reich. I didn't actually have to do anything. I guess continuing the quest put me at war back with them, even though I just broke peace with them. Damn. That was fantastic. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to be at war with them some more then. That's what you get. That's what you deserve. You betrayed the blood gods. And then I guess I'll just go take that castle again. So let's just focus on getting to Norberg. And then I'll give it to my lords. I hate having to fight my own men. Those were the men I just put in the garrison. Talk about a glitch. The Perisno Empire will never abandon. Dude. I am you. I am your friend. Let me in. This is my fault. You are not to blame. This is all on me. This is my own war crime. This is my own betrayal. Now, the main thing to do is like capture the castle and give it to them again in a peace treaty. No, I'm not actually going to do that. This time I'm going to stay at war. That's still like lots of resistance in here. Definitely. Oh, that's a nice castle. Alright, guys. Let's go for it. See how that goes. Oh, we got the reinforcements. Probably the only wave I'm getting, though. You have Sut, why not get giant troops? Because giant troops are just not that great. Plus, I want to, the whole theme is that I want the Perisno Empire, so I chose the Perisno culture. Okay, well, we managed to get, the castle. I don't know how costly it was, though. I'm a little afraid to look. Okay, total 73. 17 killed, 56 wounded, 382 for them. I wish to for the appointment of a lord. Very good. Thank you so much everyone who tuned in for this rather early and shorter than usual stream. I wasn't really expecting to do a whole lot, but we did complete the Illica Falki quest. We had a very temporary peace treaty with the Rech this dragon. And now we're right back at war with them, so likely in the next stream I'm just going to be focusing on finishing them off and dealing with whichever other kingdom might declare war on me. I'm going to increase my right to rule, of course. But anyway, I gotta go, so thank you all so much everyone who joined in, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good one.